everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making kebab and French fry bake. Used to make this dish. I started making this dish about 22 years ago, and then I had stopped making it for a while because I forgot all about it. And then I made the kebabs the other day and I thought, well, oh my gosh, I haven't made it for a while, so here we go. I'm going to show you how to make this really simple and quick recipe. Now you can substitute this recipe with any kind of chicken or beef, but the best part about it is either using kebabs or hamburgers. And I will be uploading another recipe on how to make kebabs. So let's get started. Our oil here, I have oil, about 3 cups of canola oil getting warm here. I've got about 5 medium potatoes. I've already peeled 3. I'm going to peel the other ones and then we're going to go step by step. Now let's go ahead and first show you the ingredients real quick, and then we're going to peel the potatoes and get them frying. So I've got some Cajun seasoning here that I'm going to use on my French fries, some salt. I've got some ragu sauce or any Prego, anything you want to use, any pasta or any pizza sauce, anything is fine. I've got some olives here, Spanish olives. I've got some banana peppers here. I've got some kebabs that are sliced in half. So if you have hamburgers, you can slice those in half. Then I've got some white sauce here, and I have a recipe tutorial on this on YouTube. So refer to the recipe on how to make the white sauce. Got some cheddar and mozzarella, fine shredded cheese, some pepper, some sumac, some parsley flakes for garnishing. I've got a red bell pepper, some salt, and I think we got it all. So let's get started with this. Let me go ahead and finish peeling the rest of the potatoes here. And you can use the potato peeler if you like. I've been doing this for so many years that I am so used to peeling it this way. But if you're not used to peeling potatoes, please use a potato peeler. Go ahead and quickly peel this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just wash these under cold water. And I've already washed the other 3. Alright, get this out of the way here. Let's get our potatoes sliced up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start placing them in the oil here because my oil is getting warm. And a trick to doing this safely in the oil is don't drop it because you're scared and you're going to drop it up from the top. You're going to burn yourself if you do that. Go close to the oil and just slip it in. Just slip it in. The closer you are, the better it is because it's not going to splash on you. Go ahead and do that with the rest of the potatoes here. Our French fries have been cooking in there for about 4 or 5 minutes. Still gonna leave them in there because I've got these that are still pretty light. So let's go ahead and cut up our bell pepper while we wait for our French fries to get done. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way here so you guys can see. Alright, before we get to the bell pepper, let me just show you what we're going to do with our kebabs here. I'm just going to slice it in half. So like I said, if you have hamburgers, it's just nice because that way it's even and it's not like a whole bunch of meat coming in your mouth. So, and if you want to keep them the way they are, that's fine too. If you want to keep the hamburgers the way they are, that's fine too. It's really your choice. So there we go. There you go. These are my sliced kebabs here. I'm gonna go and grab a quick paper towel here, and then let's go ahead. I want to show you how to cut up a pepper. An easy way to cut up a pepper. What you want to do is you want to slice it on the bottom, and then you want to slice it on top. Now do you see? You see a cavity in there? What I usually do is just put my paring knife inside of it like so, and just kind of go around. And look, we got the whole cavity out. Really, really easy. And then for this one, just hold the pepper right there. Just wiggle it just a little bit. And you should be able to just take the whole core out. So it's easy way to cut a bell pepper. Now I'm just gonna try and see if I can slice these. They don't have to be in any uniform or shape. Look at how simple it is just to cut. Always use the inside part when you want to cut it. It's easier to hold on to it. I just want really thin slices, so there we go. I think that's good enough. I've got this one here. Let's just get as much of the white stuff out of there. And you can use red peppers, you can use yellow, green, orange. It really doesn't matter. I just really like the taste of the peppers in here. Alright, so our French fries look perfect. Absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to strain it just with my spoon here, and you can even slide it on the side or just to get all the excess oil out. I'm going to place these on the bottom. And you don't want to put a paper towel underneath because I'm going to be starting to set and layer this dish right away. And it's going to go in the oven later on, so you don't want a paper towel on the bottom. All our French fries out. Okay. Turn my heat off. We're not going to need the heat anymore anyways, so. Right. I need a spatula. Or tongs. Alright, we're going to just even this out. And then we're going to add some salt just to season it. Some fresh pepper. And some Cajun seasoning. Okay. Now we're going to start layering the dish. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add our kebabs right on top of the French fries. I've also had this dish with boiled eggs in it. You can cut them up in slices. Blocked my sneeze there. Okay, there we go. So I got my kebabs all in there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add our pasta sauce or pizza sauce in there. Just put a layer of it. Like I said, you can add as much or as little as you like. Okay, Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it with the bell peppers, like so. Okay, now what we're going to do is move this out of the way for just a second. Get some of my green olives. Again, if you don't like green olives, leave them out. You can substitute with black olives if you want, or leave them out completely. That's fine. It really depends on your taste. I'm just gonna give it just a quick chop. Doesn't have to be unified, doesn't have to be perfect circles, because they're all gonna be inside. Okay, just gonna clean my board here off real quick. All right, I'm gonna move my dish right over here so you can see. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna top it with some banana peppers. If you really like really spicy, you can top it up with jalapeno peppers if you want. And you can take some of the juice and add it to our white sauce too, just to give it a little bit of more of a kick. I think that's good for us. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just top this off with white sauce. Just like so. Again, the white sauce recipe is available on a tutorial on my YouTube video. You can choose to cover the whole thing, but I like where, you know, the peppers kind of pop out and the banana peppers show too, just because I love showing off the colors. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna top it off with some shredded cheese. Or a lot of shredded cheese. We're gonna stick this in the oven at 375 degrees for just until the cheese melts. And then I'm gonna go ahead and garnish this with parsley flakes. And some sumac. And I'm just gonna take a couple more of the olives. Just for garnishing, it just looks really cute. Okay, some more banana peppers. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in the oven. When we come back, I'm gonna show you how ooey gooey delicious kebab bake we have baked over here. Right, so we're gonna get this. It's been in the oven for about 15 minutes. And it seriously smells really, really good. Look at that. Okay, I want you to see this. Look at that. I got French fries, I got the kebab. And I'm gonna give this a quick try. A little piece of the kebab, a little piece of the meat, a little piece of the French fries, an olive. Folks, your kids are gonna love this. Give it a try. It's amazing. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here on the next episode with another great recipe. See you then, folks.